Here we have a math problem on fundamentals of business mathematics. Okay, let's go to the question. A sum was put at simple interest at a certain rate for 3 years. Had it been put at 2% higher rate, it would have fetched $360 more. The sum is. Okay, some money is invested at simple interest at a certain rate for 3 years. In case the interest rate is 2% higher, then we will get interest $360 more. Okay, let's say R is the original rate of interest, and also in that case, let's assume capital I as the interest earned. Okay, if the interest rate is 2% higher, then this R will become R positive 2. So then we'll get $360 more interest. That is I positive 360. So this expression represents the interest where if the interest rate is 2% higher rate. Okay, we know the formula to find interest earned in simple interest, that is capital I equals to PTR divided by 100. Okay, here this capital I represents the interest earned and P is the principal and this T is the time period in years. R is the rate of interest. And we have the time period in the given information, that is 3 years. So we can plug in this 3 for the T we have over here. So then we get capital I is equal to P times 3 times R divided by 100. Capital I is equal to, we can write this P times C times R as 3 PR over 100. Okay, in this equation, if I replace this R by R positive 2, then this capital I has to be replaced by I positive 360. That is, if the interest rate is 2% higher, then the interest earned will be $360 more. Okay, first let me replace this capital I by this I positive 360. Then we get I positive 360 equals to 3 times P times. Now we have to replace this R by R positive 2. Let me write it, R positive 2 divided by 100. Okay, we know that capital I is equal to 3 PR over 100. So we can plug in this stuff 3 PR over 100 for this I over here. Then I'm getting 3 PR over 100 positive 360 equals to 3P times R positive 2 divided by 100. Okay, here we find the denominator 100 and here we find denominator 100. To get rid of the two denominators, what we can do is we can multiply both sides of this equation by 100. Okay, let me do it. So times 100, let me multiply the stuff on the left side by 100. Okay, here this 100 and 100 will cancel out. Now we can distribute this 100 to this one and this one. When I distribute this 100 to this one, I am getting 100 times 3PR divided by 100. When I distribute this 100 to this 360, I am getting 36,000. Let me write it over here. Okay, here on the right side, when I distribute this 3P to this R, I am getting 3PR. And when I distribute this 3P to this 2, that is 3P times 2 is 6P, that is positive 6P. Okay, here this 100 and 100 will cancel out. I am getting 3PR. Positive 36,000. On the right side we have 3 PR positive 6P. Okay, here on both sides of the equation I find positive 3 PR. Okay, to get rid of the 3 PR on both sides of the equation, we can subtract 3 PR from both sides of the equation. Let me do it, negative 3 PR and here negative 3 PR. That is, I subtract 3 PR from both sides of the equation. Here positive 3 PR, negative 3 PR will cancel. The same here. Now I'm getting 36,000 on the left side. On the right side we have 6P. Okay, now let me divide both sides of the equation by 6. When I do so, this 6 will cancel out. When I divide 36,000 by 6, I am getting 6,000 on the left side. On the right side P. Okay, now I got the principal, that is the sum of money is invested. So that is $6,000 and we find $6,000 in answer choice B. The correct answer choice for this question is $6,000 in B.